India, it is known as Indian mulberry. Caribbean islands, islanders call it painkiller tree. And then certain parts of Southeast Asia call it as snau. And Australians call it cheese fruit, and Malaysians call it mengkudu. Mengkudu is a Malay word for noni.
Mhm.
Now, so what are the active ingredients of the noni? Noni fruit. It is very rich in antioxidants. It is also fiber. It has got phytonutrients, and also it is an enzyme. Enzyme, and it is a good source of vitamin C. The fruit itself is a good source of vitamin C, and the DXN Morinzyi, we have already included roselle. So you get double dose of vitamin C by consuming the noni juice or the juice. Now, so what is the goodness of noni? Noni actually has got so many different health benefits. It's like, it's an enzyme. It's a functional food that everybody should consume because it is so important for the functioning of our body systems. And it supports the immune system, it aids digestion, it enhances our overall health, it also reduces inflammation. So let me tell you about, I want to start off with enzymes first. Now, what is actually, what is enzyme? We often hear this word, enzymes. What are they? It is actually a type of protein that is found in a cell. It is a type of protein that is found in a cell, and each cell contains thousands of enzymes. And these enzymes, they promote specific health to the functioning of the body systems. And what they do is they actually facilitate, they help with the chemical reactions within each cell. And why do we need these enzymes? These enzymes help, help our respiratory system. It helps our digestive system. It helps in the DNA replication. It helps our liver to break down the toxins. So it has got a lot of functions, these enzymes, and also, as you can see in the picture given. So when you consume the noni fruit, actually what you get is this prozeronin. This prozeronin is a precursor. It's a precursor to zeronin. So you get this prozeronin, and this prozeronin will be converted to zeronin, and this zeronin is the one that can be absorbed by our cells in the body. Okay, so that is why we need this, because we cannot make zeronin without prozeronin. So because the noni fruit has got prozeronin, therefore we can get zeronin, which is needed by our body cells. Okay, now next one. And also how does it actually help to reduce inflammation? What does it contain that it can actually help reduce inflammation? It has got what is known as scopolamine. It is a kind of ingredient in the noni fruit, and it is very, very effective as an anti-inflammation agent. So what it does, it's so that is how it operates. And the other thing is, when you consume noni fruit, why do they call this noni as a painkiller? Very, very interesting. What it does, it actually like sort of communicates with the brain. It communicates with the brain, and it can actually reduce the pain effect that our body is experiencing. Okay, that is why people who have experienced headaches or joint pains, or muscle pains and all that, when once they start taking, our Morinzi juice, you can hear a lot of testimonials of people saying how much, like relief they are getting, because this functional food is operating at the cellular level, yeah, and all this. It can ease off all the discomforts that we are experiencing in terms of pain, and
Mm.
also the zeronin can also relieve pain and also help in the movement of the muscles. Okay, and another function of this noni fruit, again, true that what do you call it, scopolamine. So what it does, it actually binds with serotonin, and also it serves to widen the blood vessels, and also enhances us once the blood vessels are widened, so the blood circulation also improves. So when the blood circulation throughout our body improves, of course, we will have a better overall health. And how does it aid in digestion? Now, in order to digest food, we need enzymes. So there are so many different types of enzymes that our body actually produces. And the main organ that produces these enzymes is the pancreas. And so if at all something happens to our pancreas, or our pancreas is not actually functioning well because of a certain body condition. For example, if you come down with a, like say if you're diagnosed with pancreatic dysfunction, for example, if someone is diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, or some kind of cyst, yeah, and also other forms of ailment, you find that the pancreas is unable to produce enough of these enzymes that can help it with its functioning. Okay, so you find that whatever food that you take, you can't actually get the nutrients from the food, because the enzymes, the important enzymes, are not being produced to the amount that your body needs. So the whole your system, it's not functioning, it's affected, it's really affected, and as a result of which you can hear a lot of people, often complain about digestive system discomforts like bloating, or they say they're getting acid reflux, sometimes diarrhea, and all of this, because they are not getting enough of the important enzymes that will help to break down the food that they are eating. So that is why we say if you take enzymes, it will actually help you with your digestion. And also it's very, very good for your skin, for your hair, and also for your scalp. Oh, what's happening? It's not moving anymore. Oh, now who should take this noni fruit? Noni fruit can be taken by everyone, regardless of their age, including pregnant and lactating women, children, and the elderly. And also, if you start taking, this enzyme, especially Morinzi juice, you can find that, you get instant boost of energy as well. Instant boost of energy. And again, I've heard a lot of testimonials about this. In my own family as well. When we get really tired, and because of lack of sleep, or like not a lack of sleep and not getting enough rest, and then you find that you've got a lot of work to finish in a day, and then you start drinking your Morinzi juice. Your Morinzi juice, you give it a shake and you just gulp it down, and within minutes, you find that wow, I'm looking, I'm feeling good now. I can do a lot of things. The energy level has already increased. So this is a very, very good juice to take, every day. And also, I often buy, like boxes like this. And one bottle of this Morinzhi juice, I think, in about 4 or 5 days, I finish one bottle. And so you can do the same as well. Huh? Take Morinzhi juice. And this is only one person drinking the bottle. Yeah. Just imagine if you're a family of 4 or 5, you can buy several boxes of it. Because it's going to be good. It's really, really good. Huh? I've made some notes. I'm going to share with you how this what do you call it, Morinzhi juice is actually helpful to the entire family. Okay. Now let me go through the slides first. Now, what is the unique? Now, why DXN Morinzhi, or why DXN enzyme? Now, because it has got this DXN has got this unique way of cultivating, which is it doesn't add any preservative, no chemicals. It's the pure state, organically cultivated. And so this plantation is actually based in Kedah. I come from Kedah, Alustar, and the farm is actually not very far from my hometown. It's only about 15 minutes drive from my hometown. And it is grown under natural conditions, pollution free. The air is very clean. If you go to the Jitra farm, you can find that the air is very clean, and we have abundance of sunlight, and then the soil is very rich in micronutrients, and DXN doesn't use any pesticides, and is very, very conscious about keeping the environment sustainable. So what you're taking into your system is something that is, your body loves it because it's organically cultivated, no nasties at all. Just imagine how many people in the world can actually visit their plantations or the farms where this noni fruit is cultivated. A lot of people buy this noni fruit juice in organic shops, or in health food shops, but do they really know where this fruit juice is coming from? Are they allowed to go and visit the farms where this fruit is cultivated or processed? I think it's a very small number of people who have ever had this opportunity to actually visit the farm and see for themselves. The source of what they're consuming. But in DXN, you go to Malaysia, you go to Kedah up north, and you can arrange to visit the farm, see firsthand where your product source comes from. How amazing is that? So you can consume the product without any fear, and everything is under R&D, research and development, and we have a lot of different accreditations, organic accreditation, plus our product, the DXN products have gone into are being consumed by people in 200 countries, and it's not easy for a product to cross these international borders, rules and regulations if the quality is not assured. Okay, so this is the kind of product that we have in DXN. So take it, experience the health benefits that it's going to give you and your family. Okay, now, and then it is harvested at the right time. It's freshly picked right after the fruit ripens. Why do they do that? Now, because this ensures that the nutrients and the active ingredients are at the optimal level. So when we have the nutrients at the optimal level, what is the impact that we are going to get? It is going to deliver maximum health benefits to ourselves. Yeah. So that is why it's very important, the timing of the harvest. And also, it's also very fresh. And as I said earlier, the nutrients are very, it has got a rich nutrients in the beverage. Like this is this is 100% fermented noni juice, plus roselle added to it. And it's made from pure concentrate. There's no additives, no artificial coloring, no nasties, no preservative, none of those, Then it is pasteurized to ensure it is hygienic and safe for consumption. And everything is produced under stringent manufacturing and quality control processes under what do you call it? Yeah, we have got all the certifications needed. So strictly controlled from the farming side to the harvesting to the juicing and to the bottling. So if you go to the DXN farm in Jitra, in Kedah, in Malaysia, you can see all this that is taking place. So this is how it looks, as I showed you, 100% pure with natural roselle extract, and roselle plants also are all cultivated in the Jitra farm. You can have a look. It's added to enhance the nutritional benefit. So recommended is 2 tablespoons daily, but you can take more. Yeah, you can take, as much as you like. There's no problem at all. And there are people, like one of our Crown ambassadors, Laszlo, has been drinking 1 bottle of Morinzyi juice every day for more than a year now. And it all depends on how much. The thing is, because it's fruit juice, organic fruit juice, it all depends on how much your body needs. And again, how do you know how much your body needs? If your body is communicating with you with all these aches and pains, you've got arthritic pain, your joints are not functioning properly, your body is always aching, your brain is fogging up, you can't think clearly, you're having bloating sensation, reflux, and every time you eat, you feel that you're not full, you keep on eating, you're putting on weight, and then you've got all these metabolic syndromes, diabetic type 2, type 1, and all of that, then something is not quite right, yeah? So the body is communicating with you, and you need to understand the language of the body. Yeah? So once you understand it's communicating, then you know that you're not getting, enough enzymes to help your body to stay alive, and also to help it function well. Yeah. So this is very, very important. Yeah, we don't have Morinzyme in Australia, but in other parts of the world, they have Morinzyme. Yeah, this is a more concentrated juice that has undergone fermentation, like a longer period of fermentation. So I will skip all of that. And so once you open the bottle, it's good to keep it in the refrigerator. Especially like in Australia, sometimes we get very, very hot weather. Sometimes the room is very damp or whatever, so it's better to keep it in the fridge. Now let me go through some of the other benefits of drinking this Morinzyi. Yeah. Now, how does it improve our immune system? Because it has got very potent antioxidants. For example, beta carotene, yeah, is one of them. And also vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin B9. And there was a small study conducted with healthy people. So what the study said is they drank 330 ml of Morinzyi, noni juice daily. And by drinking this daily, 330 ml of the juice, it had increased their immune cell activity significantly, and also it had lowered their levels of oxidative stress. So that is one of the studies that was conducted, a small study. And also it helps with the detoxification. For example, I told you earlier, there are the enzymes. There are 3 functions of the enzyme. One is for the digestive system, and then the DNA replication, and the other one is helping the liver to break down the toxins when you have the right amount of enzymes. And then it has the potential for anti-inflammatory properties. I've also gone through that with you. And it is also shown to have anti-cancer properties. And it is a natural way to support your bones and also protect your hearing. Again, there were some studies conducted with menopausal women. And they found that by giving them this noni juice on a daily basis, it also helped them to protect from hearing loss, and also improves mental quality, mental health quality. And there was another study with the heavy smokers, and these heavy smokers had very high cholesterol levels. And then the research indicates that after 30 days of consuming noni juice, they found that there was significant decrease in their cholesterol levels and also triglyceride levels. Again, there's some research papers on this, and also other research papers shows that by consuming noni juice, one can experience significant relief in pain levels. For example, neck pain, joint pain, and then they find that the muscle, the joint mobility is also enhanced. And for some people, drinking noni juice regularly also has managed to reduce their body fats. So it helps in weight loss management. For example, there's one research by Palu et al. 2011. That particular research gives that information. And also there are research that have showed that it also helps with the lowering of blood sugar levels, fasting blood sugar levels. And another researcher, West et al. 2012, shows that this noni juice actually can enhance skin health, can reduce fine lines, can reduce face wrinkles, and also make the facial skin firmer. And also there are studies that have showed that it can also helps to reduce BP, blood pressure, systolic high blood pressure. It has got the ability to reduce that. And also has got a very good impact on the nervous system. That is why it can help. It induces a lot of relaxation, and so it's people who have got anxiousness, or they have difficulty sleeping. They cannot relax and all that. Or if you drink Morinzhi juice, I've given this to a few people as well, and I myself drink it. Just before you go to bed, you take like 30 ml of Morinzhi juice without adding water, and you can find that you have a very, very good deep sleep, and then when you wake up, you feel very refreshed, because it just relaxes the entire body. And also this Morinzhi juice is good. This noni juice is good for managing toothache or mouth sores, and also for balancing of the hormones. And women and girls who have had period pain, cramping of the stomach during period pain, and after taking this Morinzhi juice over a time, they find that they have had a very, very good relief from it. Often I hear lots and lots of testimonials about this. So you can see that this Morinzhi juice or noni juice has got a lot of important functions for our body. But then, as I told you earlier, if your body is if your body it operates really well at normal body temperature, 37 degrees Celsius. But if you're feeling like, if you come, if you are running a fever or something like that, and you find that you need to add more enzymes, because the enzymes do not function well in high temperatures. That's why we say when you start cooking vegetables and all that, you are eating something green, but it is enzyme dead, because enzymes do not function, do not survive in high temperatures. Okay, so heat, disease, harsh chemical conditions, all this can damage enzymes in your body. So when this happens, an enzyme does not work anymore. Okay, and there are other things that you can read about too. In the medical news today, you can have a look and start reading up more if you want to know what other functions are there with regards to enzymes. And also, diet. Our diet also affects the enzyme activity in our body. For example, if you love eating highly processed food, high calorie food, you're taking too much of alcohol, you lead a sedentary lifestyle, not getting proper nutrients. So all that will affect the ability of your body to produce enzymes. That is why you need to take enzymes from an external source to help your body, to help your cells, yeah, to function and to keep you healthy. Okay. Now, I think with that, I would like to end the session and I will pass the session back to Eliza. Thank you very much. I hope you have benefited from this session today. Over to you, Eliza.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Puvan. It's a lot of information, a lot of knowledge, and we learned so much in this
Just a
session.
quick question,
Yes.
Doctor. Is the Morinzi help with the reflex?
Yeah, acid reflux. Yes, yes.
Reflux,
You
yeah.
first of all, you have to understand why you're
Yes.
getting acid reflux. As you know, DXN products do not cure diseases. It supports the body. So when you